Behold the wonder that is the IBM PS2 Model 90 in its desktop form factor. I recently showed getting this video here, or getting this computer here on the 24th, or just before Christmas. And I took a quick peek inside of her, and and that was that. We just took a picture and saw what's what, made sure that was in there. But what I want to do here now is to see if there's some sort of life in her. I want to plug it in and turn it on and see if it actually works. So that's going to be what we're doing here right now. I don't intend for this to be a full repair video, but I do have ready discs. I got a disc for the sound card, and hopefully I can test the sound card, a Windows 98 boot disc, the diagnostic disc, and the reference disc. You learn to love your old floppy disks when it comes to IBM PS2s, because you use quite a few of them. So I got a new set of discs just for this machine, and I'm gonna quickly. I'm not even gonna open it up again. I should have put it back together correctly the first time. So let's go ahead and see if it works. I just gotta plug it in, and let's have a. No, not seeing on the screen. Might take a minute. I don't smell anything on fire. I don't see any fire. Well, looks like I'm going to have to start poking around. I don't even have videos in all the way. Oh, I'm going to have to start poking around. Damn. Okay, literally, I power it down, I power it right back up. Just to, double check, and I'm getting an error code now. 002102 beta. So let's consult the internet. Okay, so 0002102B. So moving on to the internets. I know, sorry but 000210XX or 211X on a 90 or 95 means processor board or system board memory. So something's not connecting to something in there. So let's pop her open, pull everything out, reseat things, and try once more. Okay, so got her all open. Step number one is basic troubleshooting. Take everything out you don't need. So everything else is over there. I forgot I pulled the battery. I don't know if it might need a battery to boot. So, but anyway, we're going to move on from here. But while I'm here and have it open, I am going to, look at the contacts on the. Nope, those are nice and shiny. You basically look at the contacts in the RAM, and we're going to, reseat the RAM. It might not have been seated properly in when I, did that video. I'm going to reseat the CPU board, which is right there, and we're going to give this another shot. If I had my tripod, I'd have it on the tripod, but I guess I'll have to save that for the next video, because the tripod's getting here in like 3 days. But I'm going to put a battery in it too, so we'll go from there. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This card is in. It is now down secure. I can't wiggle it. There's no wiggle. There's not really any wiggle here. Got a battery in it. Let's try this one more time. Nope, same way. So, step one on pulling out the memory, it requires interweaved. So it takes 2 SIMs per channel. So you have to have 2 SIMs in. So you can't just take one out and leave one, you have to have 2. So I got the 2 just like that. And I'm going to... come on, stop sticking. Just like so. Very gently. This down, make sure they're not in all the way and give it another shot. So if it's that first set of RAM, oh, comes up, same error. Okay. So let's see if I can't try it again with a different memory. Okay, so now I got even less memory. I just have the one channel. I read online that you're not supposed to, it doesn't like it if you don't have equal amounts in each one, but we're testing memory right now, so see if I can't drop it down to just 2 sims. It's got life. Revision 9 on the BIOS. I thought it was either 8 or 10. And I'm talking about, yeah, right there. That's normal, that's normal. Okay. Reference disk, okay. Well, at least it works. So I know that one of the memory sticks is not happy. So let's give this a shot. See if the floppy drive works. Oh. So far, so good. I can't hear it running, but I can feel it running. Oh, no. Let's try something else. I should have already have one. Okay. Ta-da! That's for the wrong complex. Fuck. Ta-da! Oh. Eject. Now, it could very well be that... I know this is a good working disk. I use this for my 95. The 95, let's just see if it works. Maybe it's... Nope, okay. It's entirely possible that the floppy drive is just not working right. But I know that's a good working disk. Well, at least I got it to come up and post. Version 9's kind of interesting, though. I didn't know about a version 9. I knew there was a version 8, and that's where you should stop for the Pentium 66. All complexes stop at Pentium 6, or with the version 8 BIOS. The version 10 BIOS is for only the socket 5 Pentium. With that one, I remember seeing 9. That's okay. Can I just... Okay, I'm just having fun now. Alright, well, at least she works. I'm going to be testing the rest of the RAM and see which one's the bad one. But it's at least alive. Yay. But yeah, I'll poke around in that floppy drive. Let me see if... Let me know. Hell with that. Let me go see if I can find another floppy. Okay. Just throw a random disk drive on it. Don't know if it's the right one. It plugs in. It doesn't cause smoke. Out of the box of several. To the next disk drive. Attempt number, well, I guess this is the third drive, or second drive. Second extra, yeah. Whatever. Number 2, I guess. Well, that's a different error. Okay, it doesn't like that one at all. Well, let's try another one. Numero 3, I think. Well, I got 3. Maybe I'll put some fancy music on top of this. Just, yeah. Let me remake the reference disk just to be sure. Okay, this is the last disk drive that I got. I got a memory error again. Oh, it came up this time. These things are these memory slots are really touchy. So I'm going to find my can of contact cleaner and get those things cleaned up. In the meantime, let's try this last drive. I rewrote the disk with a different USB floppy drive. I got 2 of them right there. I tried the 2X one. You know, it said it was a 1-to-1 copy according to my imaging tool. Yeah. Uh-huh. Beep, beep. Yeah, whatever. Oh! I think we got it. We got it! Okay. Let's see. F8, enter, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's good. Okay. So I'm going to eject that disk. While it's rebooting, I'm going to slop in a 95. Oh, found all 16 megs of RAM. So that was good. I hear it seeking the heart. There. Okay. I thought. So yeah, it's finding the C drive just fine. Oh, it's Windows 98. Never mind. Yeah, there's no. I did not. The hard drives are not plugged in. The SCSI controller is not even plugged in. I just wanted to see if I could get this thing to post at all. So obviously, there's a little bit of touchy-feely stuff to do. Looks like I got to recap all of my spare drives, especially the one that's in the system now. But it works. I'm a little concerned about. Yay, DOS. Okay, so I at least got it up and running, at least to that point here. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do before I really is put this card in, reboot, or turn it off, put this card in, boot it, run the diagnostic disk again, put the SoundPiper thing in, and see if I can't get it to at least play something through this. At least that's the goal. Let's move on. I got the I got it booted up again. Got the sound card in it. I got the IMF utility done, and right now I'm exploring the disk. That comes with the drivers. Da 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 da. SP test sounds good. Ah. Okay then. Okay. So at the very least, it looks like it is working. It made loud noises. Well, it was less. It made noise. It even was kind enough to tell me what the defaults were: 245, 1 joystick, unknown firmware. Now there's nothing on there that suggests firmware, except for a little CLPD that's right about yeah on the other side. So maybe that's actually just a. That might actually be a microcontroller of some description, if it even mentions firmware. But let's look at. Uh, uh, check ENV. Okay, so it just tells you it's initialized. Okay. Very, very basic. Okay, so it's there. Okay. Doesn't tell. At least it has that much. On there. There's the, well, wonder if anything on the. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like it's got some other. Well, there's no point in doing the setup. Looks like this is some kind of player. Man, this rubber. I mean, for a rubber dome, it's not bad. But, oh, is it a rubber dome? Well, technically, this is Windows 98. Maybe there's something in here that'll. Okay, just drivers. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, I don't need to do setup. So. Yeah. Okay, so listen sounds. Please tell me it might have something that'll. Okay. Yeah. So that's not gonna do anything, is it? You should see me when I have both hands. I'm used to one-handed keyboard. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing that. So yeah, at least as a cursory test, the sound card does work. I was kind of hoping to have at least a little wave or MIDI file I could play for like 10 seconds, but whatever. Moving on. Now here's the sound card, SCSI card that came with it. Plugged it in. Now the drive currently turned on because it's posting right now is right now. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Normal errors. Let's move on. It's gonna go. Yep. Spinny, spinny, spinny. So what it's going to do is going to load up the reference disk because it can. Thank you, heater. So anyway, I'm going to move on. Now this drive was set to ID3. Yes, I want to automatically configure. This was set to ID3. This was set to ID3. It's still set to ID3. It counts down from the 0. It counts down from the left. So it's 0, 1, 1. Wait, no, that's disregard. That's set to 6. Let's start this over. Okay, so I'm getting this thing booted up now. I don't know what the story was with these hard drives, the way they were set up, but I'm going to find out. So I got the card in here, SCSI card in. It gave me an error, popped in the reference disk, got the hard drive sitting there. I gotta do that again because I left the sound card in it. IDF file. You know what? Screw that. I don't need that sound card. Cancel. I don't need the sound card. Yes, okay, thank you. That's set to ID6. That was set to ID3. I put that on 6 just so I can see if I can boot off this one first. It's likely it wants to boot off that one, so I might swap them back around. I wanted to do one at a time, so this is just going to take some time, and I got my, things that drone on the background for listening to someone else have fun playing a game. Just quick, I don't need to 5-minute memory test again. Okay, that's nice. Now there's the errors you see with the adapter with cache error. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Is it gonna? No, don't configure it. Just okay. Let's see. I'll set it.
20 minutes later.
Okay. Well, let's have a turn it off. Oh, never mind. That's on 7. All right, let's try this again. Set config. I think I'm just going to cut all this crap out. Alrighty, so we got back to this. Okay, I did have it set to 7. Okay, so it is there. Okay. Let's save and get the save complete. Awesome. Let's get out of here and reboot and see if it'll boot. To activate the changes, press enter. Thank you. Now, it's likely not going to boot. But I'm going to pull the disc out. Which is the Soundpiper. That's, oh, it's this one here. I'm going to put this one. Well, it's about to boot in there. Well, actually, I'll leave it out for now. I want to see if it'll. Skip. Now, a word of warning. I'll probably say this again when it happens, but once you have a SCSI hard drive connected, so let's put the floppy disk in F1. Now get that booting. So obviously that was not the boot drive. That was. Well, I'm going to boot from the floppy while it got connected. I'm just going to poke around in here for a minute. And without. And we'll see how it goes from there. Give it a minute while it loads. Ooh, it found. That's a good sign. It found. It put the RAM disk on D. That means, guess what? It found the CD or the C drive just fine. So just a moment. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Let's see. How and Prog. Ra. Oh, they put their. I don't know what QT Raw, QuickTime Raw, setup config. Well, shouldn't work. Okay, yeah. I don't know what HOU is. Is there a? Okay. Let's see. And that's why I like the Windows 90. Okay, the cartoon history of the universe. Okay. Okay. Well, is it going to autofill for me? No. So obviously this was a Windows. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and play with this. This is obviously going to be Windows programs. Okay, got the other drive installed. It's set to 6, and it's got Windows 95. Okay. I don't have a mouse connected. That's okay. Okay. How's that for security? Escape. I mean, whatever. I mean, it seems so obvious now, but yeah, whatever. That doesn't look like there's much on here. There's that cartoon history. Framing. There's that cartoon history from the Lotus. Let's see. Net It Now, Morgan Interactive. So it looks like they were using this for Sierra. What did they have on here for Sierra? Just utilities? Okay. Startup. Nothing. Mining company. Hey, it's got the Oregon Trail. Does it work? Nope. Okay. Oh, it must be on the other drive. So, let's see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're dating this machine, aren't we? Oh, crap. Our office is on the other drive. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. I just gotta. And this time for audit authenticity, went through all the setup program. I got the actual IBM Dev Bar. Ooh. Oh my god, I've been spoiled by optical mice. Starts up pretty quick. There's only 16 megs of RAM installed at the moment, but there it goes. Okay, got C, got D. Okay. Okay, let's... So if I suddenly cut the video here, that means I found personal information. Scanned pictures for PP. Uh-oh. Oh. That was a whole bunch of nothing. So they had a scanner? My webs. Ooh, private. Oh. Oh. Well, let's try this. I have to hear the Justin Timberlake lyrics. Oh. It wasn't on the other drive? Oh, it was on the floppy. Crap. Man, I was so looking forward to hearing new, Justin Timberlake lyrics. Does this work now? Oh, it's probably looking for the CD. Man, this has been... Is there anything on here? Well, they did have it on the second drive. Ooh, 2,000. Ho ho. So this was in use up to 2,000. It's still fucking snappy if you think about it. Hell, if I were to pull up Office right now, on mine it wouldn't even start that fast. That's pretty damn snappy. But it looks like the machine has been thoroughly sanitized. What's this? Uh, damn. So yeah, it looks like there was a bunch of CD stuff all around here. I'm not going to get anything. I don't think there's going to be anything in Lotus. I mean, there could be. Mm. Cancel. Well, it doesn't look like there's any data on here. So whoever, no, anything under dock? I don't know. This is a, it's a done system. It's, I mean, even with only 16 megs of RAM, it's going around pretty quick. I have absolutely zero, you know, it looks like all, huh. Oh, I gotta do that. I can do that. Pardon that. Let's see. Buzz. Okay, so. Da-da. Sound was up. Yeah, I tried to open that movie player and it crashed the system, so yeah. I knew that. I hope that would at least happen, so yeah. So the sound card works. Hooray! Alright. Well, this has been Fat Guy with Old Computers. This one's pretty much ready to rock and roll. I'm just gonna fill it with the memory a little bit, fill it with the floppy drive a little bit more, and I'm just gonna put her back and put her away for the time being. But other than that, she's ready to rock and roll. Thanks for watching.